I want to tell you about how Israel found themselves in a state where their taste changed. How when they were in Egypt and they needed God to deliver them, they had a taste for God. But when God delivered them and they were in the promised land, the further they got away from deliverance, the more their taste buds changed. And now they had a taste for success, and now they had a taste for things that were of this world. They weren't desperate anymore. I think sometimes God puts us in a desperate situation so that our taste buds can change again. Because for a minute there, I thought I needed a job, but what I really need is for you to be my provider. And if I'm not in a situation where I get desperate, then my taste buds don't change. So they're separated from the God who helped to deliver them out of the hands of everyone who oppressed them when we find them in this text. And the more distant they've gotten from him, the more they've lost their taste. And when you lose your taste for God, you don't just lose a church experience. When you lose your taste for God, you lose power. When you lose your taste for God, you lose faith, you lose hope, you lose the belief that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There's someone in this room that's been struggling. I've been trying to figure out what happened and why I don't feel on fire the way I used to feel on fire. And all that happened is that your taste changed. I got the job and I got comfortable and I stopped getting desperate the way I used to be. I'm not in my word the way I used to be. And so God creates these circumstances and these situations so that I can get back to the heart of who I am, so that I can get back to the heart of the person who was even worthy of praying and God answering that prayer.